I think that pro-Israeli piece was always going to be part of a Trump administration. I think the thing that from the Iranian perspective that they probably want to focus on is his pragmatism. There is a deeply pragmatic vein, I think, that runs through Donald Trump's style of leadership that doesn't necessarily maybe capture as much attention as maybe other parts of his leadership style do. But that pragmatism speaks quite directly to the way that the Islamic Republic also runs its own country and its own book. And I think my sense is that both the Iranian President Pezeshkian and probably the Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei, they want to speak more directly to that part of the Trump administration, the pragmatic side that doesn't want war, that likes deals, likes financial windfalls, and I think that's the bit that the Iranians are gonna focus on. The Israeli piece, they're not going to change, and I think they know that.
In terms of economically, does Iran open up more next year? Is there a sort of process perhaps of a better economy or better economic prospects for Iran next year?
Well, no, that again all really depends on Trump. Iran is in real economic dire straits at the moment, and the biggest problem it has is it's facing a major energy crisis. And I think what we're seeing happening in the country, there are blackouts now that are being imposed on industry. Iran, unlike a lot of other OPEC members, has quite a diversified economy. So it has a very established cement industry, it has a very established steel industry, it has a very established, and one of the Middle East's oldest, biggest autos sectors. So those assembly lines and those plants are now being heavily threatened by these wide-scale blackouts, these power cuts and scheduled power cuts that are being imposed because demand is so high, and Iran, which sits on the second largest gas reserves in the world, just can't meet consumption levels at all.